Testing 1, 2. Well, assuming this is working. Yeah, let it catch up. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's making noise and shit too. So, we are not coming to you live from the new DJI software because it failed to connect. I have no idea why. So we're using the good old standby camera Fly. It's kind of cloudy out, so I don't know if we're going to see any northern lights, but we already know some issues with the camera software, so we'll just fly a pack, just kind of look around and go from there. Let me get my little super flashy light on so that I am doing it right. And let's get ready to rumble. Alright, love to see some. Oh, here we go. Turn the gimbal down. Alright, where are we at? 200. Let me crank this exposure up, see what we can see. Not a whole lot. It might look funny anyway. Oh, not 60, dear God. I will kill everything. Well, let's see. Which way are we facing? That's towards the poopy plant. And that's towards where the northern lights would be. If we could see that. Well, okay, hold on. Right about there. Well, I don't know about you, but I ain't seen anything cool and green. That sucks. So, while we're up here, let's kick it into sport mode and just zing around for a little bit, huh? I'm fucking 350 feet up. Ain't like I'm gonna run into anything. And assuming nobody wants to shoot down the drone, we should be fine. I'm missing all of chat. That's awesome. Where are you tonight? I am in my backyard. There we go. Let's see. What is Mavis 2 dressed as tonight? A vampire bat. Of course, she's dressed like that every night, but, you know, it's extra special tonight or something. Of course, she also has a big, bright-ass flashy light on her head. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on my obstacle avoidance light that I have on top of my head. Guess you'll see what that is when I get back. I can get a little bit higher up. That's good. So, I hope everyone's having a groovy night. Hope everyone who is a fan of the Cliveness and the Isle of Man fun time is aware of tomorrow's stream. If not, look it up. I was just talking to Kevin, and it should be a good time. Let's see here. Let's kick out the map a little bit. Actually. Hey, what's that? Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's a rando parking lot, I guess. Fancy. Ooh. What we got here? Ba-ding. Let's see, we'll fly over my head and see if we can see my obstacle avoidance light. There we go. Right over. Screw. No, you can't. Oh. Oh, wait, no, kinda. Alright. I guess it's still on. Yep. Okay. So this is just Essex in all its glory. Back up here so I can get some line of sight flight. Remember, kids, don't fly your drone over people, and that includes roads. They have some laws in place to allow for drones to be qualified for flight over people and property, or well, people in cars and stuff, but they have not finalized everything, so you just don't fly over people. Hey, there's Electro. Let's see, let's kick this over to 1080. Because then we can get that zoom. I feel like there's a zoom button somewhere. Like maybe this function button does something. That's a Dunkin' Donuts right there. It's a liquor store. It's a Mickey D's. Is the lens fluffy from the humidity? Nah. I think that's the dollar store. No, that's not the dollar store. No, no. I don't know what that place is. It's dark. I kind of appreciate how seamlessly this thing moves around a little more at night. The zoom, you can do 4x at 1080. I don't think you can do any more. Well, it's the low, yeah, so it's 4x. The newer models, I think, go up to 8. And then, like, the Pro that's coming out next month, who knows, I don't know what that's going to have on it, but I am not spending $3,000 on a drone. Because that's a lot of fucking money. And I like my drone. Me and Mavis, we do just fine. I do not need a $3,000 drone. Yeah, FLIR, your FLIR cameras for drones usually start around $8,000 or $9,000. So, yeah. If a FLIR camera ever gets mounted on this drone, it's going to be a standalone or something mounted to a cell phone. And then we can watch it later. I guess there'll be a bunch of kids out tomorrow, but I'm not going to be flying tomorrow. I don't want to be flying over a bunch of kids. Let's see. So the northern lights would be that way. Oh, I'm over that river section. Alright, cool. That sucks. I was kind of hoping if I just jacked up the exposure. Let me make sure I can't see anything if I switch. Nope, nope, not that button. That button. Ooh. I still don't really know that I can see anything. That did really open that exposure up though. And I have, this one's still at flat exposure. So I gotta learn this camera more. But I mean, that's straight north. Use a FLIR phone and send it back a second stream. There might be a way to do that. I mean, if you've got good cellular signal, I mean, it would basically just be putting the same software I use but on the phone and just have 2 live streams somehow. Or just live stream that phone actually. Things to think about. But I'm not seeing any not seeing any northern lights. Son of a bitch. I'm looking straight up as well. That sucks. Oh well. Seems like for the next couple of years there's probably going to be a lot more opportunities to see this shit. So we'll just we'll keep our eyes out. All right. That sucks. I would have loved to have seen them. We'll keep looking. So, if I see northern lights, or it starts to snow, we will definitely be live streaming. That is loud. Could you hear that? At 383, can you hear that thing flying? Because it is plain as day. It is loud up there today, but it's windy up there. It's only going 34. Must be going right into a headwind. Yeah, I know the city lights isn't helping either. Special pan. Da-na-na. Alright, cool. Alright, fuck it. Let me get her home. I'll put another cell in. We'll do one more battery pack. And then I'm gonna head in on Discord. Yeah, we'll fly over to the doo-doo domes. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess you wouldn't know what that is. The wastewater facilities that are near my house. We'll go check those out. And there's me. Whee. deal with the seizure light. It's always fun. Power down. Yeah, this is a new version of the DJI app. Maybe it just runs a little bit better with Camera Fi anyway. There we go. Looks like you're about to be abducted by aliens. Yep. Everyone just assumes they're coming in. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, here's my new work van. Bam! Up, up, and away! Keep it on normal. Now we can investigate a little bit about roasting battery. So what is the new live stream feature, Lock Watcher? The new live stream feature is that it doesn't work. It's probably something I'm not doing correctly, but I didn't feel like dicking around with it to troubleshoot it, since my lovely fans were waiting. 1 second while I snap on the range extender. But I didn't feel like waiting, so I'm going to have to do some stealth test streams, I guess, and figure out why it did not want to connect. But the only advantage I would really think I would have would be if it broadcasts the video without all the dashboard shit. I think that would be pretty cool, because then you guys could get kind of like a cleaner experience live, as opposed to having to wait for me to get around to making like a Final Cut video stuff. Is it iOS or Droid? I am on Android. I'm reading chat on iOS. My work phone is my chat monitor, but my phone is a S21 Plus that, when rendering video, acting as a flight controller and rendering stream video, sometimes it bogs down a little bit. Let's see how it does. Let's see. Where is the bridge? There is the bridge. It looks pretty good at night. Huh, I really noticed that. They got a light out? Probably. Alright, let's see. Come on. I got my range extender on. It's just hard to get distant range when you're surrounded by 8 billion Wi-Fi signals. Well, I guess we'll get as close as I can before it beeps. Where's the... Oh, there's the smokestack. The smokestack is... I don't know that they do fire out of it anymore. I like the dashboard shit. Okay, I mean, we'll see. If I can get it working, I guess we'll see what the difference is. And, I took my SE flying today, crashed into a tree. Oh, that sucks. Is it broke, or is it good there, James? Gas Smashers is a nice flight. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I hope it's not too bad. Ooh, what we doing? Oh, yeah. Weak signal, adjust antennas. I did. What I need to do is blow up all the houses around me. They don't have good signal. Still looking for them northern lights. If you look down on the lower left, you can see the compass, so you know which way I'm facing. Ah, shit. Yeah, you gotta watch if the antennas and DJIs. Stop. No, don't fucking land, bitch. Jesus Christ. The antennas and DJIs are in the back legs, the back arms, I guess you can call them, of the drone. So sometimes when you turn around to come home, you lose signal. Which isn't, I mean, it makes sense, because if you're going to lose signal, it might as well be when you're coming home anyway, because then return to home kicks in and it's already facing the right direction. I'm not seeing any green. And I know we look for fish sometimes, but I'm thinking probably not. Hey, I wonder if there's anybody at that fishing... Does anybody remember the little fishing thing we were looking at the one time? We've looked at it a couple times. One time there was actually people in it. Oh, there might be. Is that what that light is right there? Right there? Let's see. Let's go bug some people that might be drinking in the middle of the water. Oh, no, I think that's on land. There's like this little... It looks like what's left of a pier out there. That somebody built what looks like a bar on it. And every once in a while, you'll see people out there chilling. Like rolling out to it in like a little dinghy. And I'm pretty sure they do just treat it as a bar. Surprised I can't see the flashy over the trees. And sharing the camera view is not really doing much today, is it? Where is that? I feel like that's it right there. That might be a house, though. That's too close to land. Let's see, where are we at here? I've doxed myself a million fucking times already. Let's just do it again. That's not there. It would be more in this direction. Let me get the gimbal up so I'm not boring the fuck out of it. No, I guess there's nobody out on it. Or they just went dark. Which I guess if I was out in the middle of a weird thing, I'd probably go dark too if I saw a drone coming. Gilligan's Island. Yeah, kinda. I'll have to look for it again. Yeah, that's right on land, so that's not it. Alright, let's see. Oh, there I am. I can see me. Okay. What's that there? Oh, is that a new pier? Old pier? Pier? I can't see me again. Oh. Nobody from the FAA heard that. Moving on. That's the Mavic Air 2, yes. I got it a few months before the Air 2S came out. And I am not mad. Mavis is my buddy. I actually just, yeah, fuck. I'm going to be doing a drone unboxing and review live sometime soon. Because I just ordered this cool ass little like $35 drone off of Amazon that buddy Rob turned me on to. It's I forget what the brand name is, but it's like the D10 drone. No camera or anything on it. It's just a little Whoop drone. But for 35 bucks, it handles really well. It looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing / test flight thing, and I'll just record off the phone, and then we'll go do like an actual Mavis flight too. That'll be next week. Guess I'll have to find a place to fly. See if I can find something a little different. Maybe out to Perry Hall. Haven't gone out there. You go out to Honeygo Regional. It's a pretty cool park, and they're open late, so I could even go in the evening. How am I getting? Oh, I'm getting weak signals because I got the range extender on, and I'm not facing the drone. Do that. Cancel that. They don't like to hear that. Why does it never? Come on. Come on. Get closer. There we go. Get that signal. Well, now we're a little high up. Let's come down a little bit. But yeah, so hopefully. Oh, and if you haven't seen it, I have I have an $18 drone, the Hubsan Nano. I think it's the N4 or the Q4. It's a little tiny little dude that has absolutely no stability control, nothing. It's just, it has trim on the controller. That's what it's got. But it's pretty cool. Fly it around, the cats don't mind it. If it lands near them, they may go for it, but otherwise they're pretty chill with it. They don't seem to mind at all. Well, hey, we still got battery left. I ain't shutting it down yet. Yeah, a lot of dogs do not like drones. I'm not going to fly Mavis in the house, but I can't imagine that the cats would appreciate that. But otherwise, generally speaking, out and about, their dogs do not like drones. Like, at all. They tend to get aggressive towards them. So if you're going to fly anything around a dog, be careful, because it's not so much that you're worried about messing up the drone. You don't want the dog to jump and leap and bite moving propellers, because those propellers move at like half a Mach. Plastic or otherwise, it's going to fuck a dog up. So if you're flying around animals, just be careful. You can replace a propeller, but they can cause damage. I forgot they got the purple light thing going. Baltimore Ravens in the house, yeah. Hence purple lights. And if we could see all the way downtown, you'd see some of the skyscrapers are lit up purple as well. Yeah, it does kind of look blue, but that is Baltimore Ravens purple. And that is Eastern Avenue. And is that the fuzz? That looks like the fuzz. A lot of the fuzz. What are they doing? Let's go across the street. No cars coming. Pick it up. Zing. There you go. That's how you get across the street. Is that sign? Oh no, that's signs. I can see a green in there. Is that the crab house? I think that might be the crab house. That's fine. So it was kind of weird not being able to see the actual police lights. Guy just burned a UE on the highway. Surprised there's not more purple here. Maybe they just haven't gotten down here yet. A lot of these businesses kind of renewed, moved around, went out of business, got bought out, yada yada, by after the COVID thing. A lot of this parking lot here, this is just a parking ride for the buses. They actually cut it almost in half on this side to act as like a filter for all the oil and runoff and shit that goes into the river right here. One of those restoration projects. Alright, we gotta cross the street. We also need to get some signal. Oh, it's got to get beepy again. That's the one thing that is the most annoying, is that beep. You cannot just you can get rid of. Let me get across the street here real quick. Zing. Unless you take apart the controller, and I'm not trying to like hack and slash my controller up. That's the only beep that you can't get rid of just by turning the volume down. Are there visible lights on Mavis? Yes. On the front there are red lights. On the back there are green lights, which is weird because they should have did it the way actual airplanes do it. Besides that, on the top, since it is nighttime and I'm flying Part 107 commercial, I have an obstacle avoidance light, which is flashing, spaz flashing. And I did get my FAA authorization for this flight a little while ago. Now let me fix the map. Let me get it back to my... It is breezy because I'm going straight, and if you look at the lower left, see how the two little lines are kind of sideways? I'm flying straight, and they are sideways. So it is windy out for sure. See now, if I stop, you can see it did back to stop me, and now she's just hovering. So it is windy up there. It's kind of a little bit of a breeze down here. Let's see, we can get her to lean forward. See how the lines are up, and she's leaning forward and sideways, leaning backwards, sideways. All right, now that we're all dizzy and we know how wind works, yay, we're smarter now. We should all have a cookie. Let's go see what's down the park. I'm going to slap on the range extender again. What do you got for battery? We're pretty good on battery. I think I'll have a dab of Jetfire Gelato in Mavis's honor. Well, thank you, Mr. Bear. I'm sure she appreciates that. And I will appreciate that once I'm done this flight. Because remember, me and Mavis got an agreement. Only one of us gets high at a time. And she's high right now, and I'm not. So now we're somewhere over the park. Where are we at? Wow. Oh no, okay, I'm going sideways, that's fine. Let's see, where are we at here? Zink. So you can see everywhere we've flown tonight. So the green is which way, the green on Mavis, the little Mavis icon is which way the gimbal is facing, because somehow or another you can actually turn the gimbal, but I think it needs a certain screen mode to do that. I forget which screen you gotta be in. I'll figure it out one of these days, but I guess it's useful sometimes. Ding. Alright, so if we go, okay, there's the piers, that's right. And the park is down here. Do not understand why Google Maps does not keep up. That seems weird. So, is this the park? No, not yet. How's the signal's sucking. But, well, you can see there's the park. I did a live stream from there, I think that was like a month and a half ago, when we went over and we were flying around the doo-doo domes and looking at all the, I think Mouse said he roughly counted just over, probably over 1,000 solar panels over there, which is cool. If you're going to process a bunch of shit, you might as well do it, if you're going to mess with the brown, you might as well do it green. That's not a bad little park. It got forgotten for a little while and turned into a spot where they never closed the gates and nobody ever monitored it, and then there's a bunch of fucking meth heads and shit living down there, but it seems like they cleaned it up, I think. So it's not so bad. It's just kind of a little dinky park, but it's a cool place to hang. Alright, well, we're going to bring her on home, and then I'm going to go get on I'm going to go change, grab a bite to eat, and go chill on Discord, and probably have an edible, and see what I can do about getting high, you know what I mean? It's a Saturday night. Oh, wow, that was my neck. I hope you didn't hear that shit. Alright, let's see. Yep, let's go back to the other map, or the attitude meter. It's not an altimeter, because that's for altitude. Like, I don't know that has a short name. I think it's just an attitude meter. Manned aircraft nearby. Hey, just in case you've never seen that before. There he is. That is the ADS-B system. Most manned aircraft have a transmitter that tells you basically just where it's going and which airplane it is. And Mavic has an antenna that picks up those signals and sends it back to the remote. And that way nobody crashes into anybody. And I think that's a helicopter from the sound. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, there it is. Woo! Looks like he is above 500 feet. Which is good, because he's supposed to be. Some of these guys don't do what they're supposed to. Oop, sorry. Alright. Okay, that's me. Like, hey, what's that bright ass one up there? Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah. Let's bring her on back. Just looked up and I went, hey, all the lights are starting to flash all weird. That means it's time to come home. Zing. So I hope everybody enjoyed the night stream. Sorry there were no northern lights. Let me get over my head so that Mavis is safe, and then I will sneak a peek north again. Well, actually, no, we kind of are looking north. Shit. Well, let's see. I totally overflew myself, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's like, you will land now. Oh no, I see. I flew closer, so now they're return to home reset. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's bring it down on top of the flashy thingy. Now, I have a video coming out tomorrow morning. It's all I'll tell you, because I can't really give much of a hint to it, but it's a 4-hour relaxing loop of something, and it'll be out tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, so like in about 12 hours, I guess. Light is just hell. Hold on. Flashy seizure warning. This is... I don't even know if it's picking it up. Hold on. Turn that fucking thing off. Alright. So, I'm gonna go in, do my thing. If you're on Discord, I'll see you there on some server somewhere. We'll try again. I'll figure out what's going on with the DJI test, or the DJI software, and we'll get it sorted out. Oh, I'm all far away from the fucking router when I'm over here. Let's do that. But yeah, I'll sort that out. We'll see which one's better and all that. And yeah, I guess while we're doing this, you want to see how stable this fucking thing is? Let's see. Can you see the... Can you see how much I'm moving this thing? And how it's not like... I mean, obviously you can see it moving, but it's not coming out of level. Actually, yeah, just here. You can see how much I'm moving it in the little video, but look at the big video. Is that just retarded or what? I'm sorry. Is that just ridiculous or what? Anyway, sorry. Clive's Discord, yes, I will be on Clive's Discord at least for a little bit. So, thanks for watching. Sorry we didn't see any Northern Lights. Videos coming out tomorrow morning, and drone unboxing and review and Mavis flight next weekend, weather agreeing. So, let's see. Gonna go ahead and hit that button, and I will see everybody later. Thanks for stopping by. Like, sub, bell.